Have you ever heard a song that just lifts your spirit? That's the magic of Rodgers and Hammerstein. Richard Rodgers and Oscar Hammerstein II weren't just songwriters, they were visionaries who transformed Broadway. Before them, musicals were light entertainment. Rodgers and Hammerstein wanted more, stories that made you laugh, cry, and think. Rodgers crafted unforgettable melodies. Hammerstein wrote lyrics that spoke to everyone. Their partnership was electric, music and words blending to create unforgettable worlds and characters. Their first show, Oklahoma, in 1943, changed everything. Songs became part of the story, revealing characters' deepest feelings. This was the birth of the book musical, where story, song, and dance worked together. Their shows tackled big themes: prejudice, war, hope, while always keeping humanity at the center. They set a new standard for musical theater, inspiring generations of writers. The golden age of Broadway began with them. For nearly 2 decades, they delivered hit after hit, each one pushing boundaries. Rodgers and Hammerstein proved musicals could be powerful art, not just escapism. Every musical writer since owes them a debt. They built the house that Broadway still lives in. Before Rodgers and Hammerstein, musicals were just a string of catchy songs and flimsy plots. The songs didn't always fit the story. You could swap them between shows and no one would notice. Rodgers and Hammerstein changed that with one big idea: integration. In their musicals, songs, story, and dance became one seamless experience. Characters sang because their emotions were too big for words. Take "Oh, What a Beautiful Mornin'" from Oklahoma. It's not just about the weather, it's about hope and love. Even the dances told stories, like the Dream Ballet revealing Laurie's inner fears. Suddenly, every element served the story, making audiences feel deeply connected. This was revolutionary. Musicals became emotional journeys, not just entertainment. Rodgers and Hammerstein became the fathers of the modern musical. Their blueprint inspired everything from West Side Story to Hamilton. They proved musicals could have both popular appeal and artistic depth. Their work elevated Broadway to a respected art form. They didn't just write hits, they redefined what a musical could be. Their legacy is the foundation of today's theater. The Rodgers and Hammerstein songbook is pure gold. These songs are woven into our lives. Even if you don't know their names, you know their music. My Favorite Things, You'll Never Walk Alone, and more. Their songs bring comfort, joy, and inspiration across generations. From The Sound of Music, we get Do Re Mi, Climb Every Mountain, and the iconic title song, melodies and lyrics that feel timeless. The King and I gave us Getting to Know You and Shall We Dance, songs about connection and understanding. South Pacific tackled racism with You've Got to Be Carefully Taught, and swept us away with Some Enchanted Evening. Their music balanced big social ideas with deeply personal stories. Each song is more than a tune. It's a statement about the world and the heart. These classics are still sung at graduations, in movies, and on stages everywhere. Their melodies are simple, their lyrics heartfelt, and their impact universal. Rodgers and Hammerstein's songs are the heartbeat of American musical theater. They created the soundtrack of hope, love, and courage. Their music is truly legendary. In 2003, Broadway honored Rodgers and Hammerstein with a spectacular tribute concert. Stars from past and present gathered to celebrate their enduring legacy. The night was a bridge between generations, veteran legends and rising talents sharing the stage. The concert was more than nostalgia. It was a vibrant reminder of their music's power. A full orchestra brought their lush sound to life, thrilling the audience. Each performance was met with cheers and applause, a true Broadway family reunion. The event was broadcast nationwide, introducing these classics to new fans. It showed that great art never ages. Rodgers and Hammerstein's work still inspires awe. The tribute wasn't just a look back, it was proof that their music is alive and relevant. Audiences old and new felt the magic all over again. The night celebrated not just history, but the living spirit of musical theater. Their songs continue to unite and move people everywhere. Rodgers and Hammerstein's legacy is as vibrant as ever. Among the stars that night, Kerry Butler's performance stole the show. Already a rising Broadway talent, Kerry brought My Favorite Things to life. Taking on a song made famous by Julie Andrews is no small feat. Kerry made it her own. Her energy was infectious, her voice crystal clear. She didn't just sing, she radiated joy, sharing her love for the music with everyone. Her performance blended technical brilliance with genuine emotion. She honored the classic style while adding her own modern spark. In that moment, Kerry embodied the hope and optimism at the heart of Rodgers and Hammerstein. Her performance was a star-making turn, showing she could stand with Broadway's best. The tribute gave new talent a chance to shine with the classics. Kerry's rendition proved these songs are timeless in the right hands. She reminded us that Rodgers and Hammerstein's music still inspires and delights. Their legacy lives on through performers like her,